Alright, so we're back with some more Octopath Traveler. Last time we did the Hunter's second chapter, and after quite a long time, considering how long we've had access to it, we're gonna be doing our main character's second story. Your travels have brought you to the Gold Shore, where a fever is running rampant. Roll up your sleeves and begin the get. Alright, if you insist. The story so far, and so Alfin left behind his sleepy village in hopes of bringing security to the suffering. He asked for no coin for his services, to honor the man who once saved his life. How it must be nice to be in such a position. Sure. But the words of his friend Zephin has already wandered from town to town until his travels brought him the Gold Shore. In this idyllic town by the sea, surely there was someone in need of his aid. No, nothing quite like a town by the sea. Even if there's a bit briny for my life. Go for a swim? Ha, don't mind if I do. Did you hear it? Old Zeki has been stricken too. That's 10 in just a week.
Oh.
The fever's spreading fast. Whatever are we to do?
Now that you mention it.
Now that you mention it, I hear there's a traveling apothecary in town.
Oh?
Word travels fast.
Aye.
They say she whipped up a tonic that cured one boy's fever overnight.
I see.
She. So I got a colleague in town. Wonder if she'd be interested in talking shop.
Ow!
What an entrance.
Howdy.
Are you okay? Here, you drop some. A seashell is.
Shucks.
Looks like you scraped up your knee. Mind if I have a look? Ouch, I bet that smarts. I know the feeling. I'm always tripping over my own 2 feet. Every time you pick yourself back up, you'll find yourself that much tougher. Oh, what, are we all Super Saiyans now?
All right.
That'll do her. One of my best healing balms today.
Thanks.
Thanks, stranger. I'm
Hi.
Alpha, and that almost rhymes.
That's amazing.
Neat, are you a medicine man? You might say that I'm what they call an apothecary.
Wow.
I never met one of you before. Nice to meet you, Mr. Pocketberry.
Now listen here.
Alpha will do.
Hey there.
Hey, Alpha, can I ask you a favor? Go for it.
Hmm.
It's my sister, Flynn. She caught a fever and she's been in bed all week. She's always crying, and no matter how much she sleeps, it just gets worse and worse.
Oh,
Say no more. I'll fix her right up as rain. After all, that's what I'm here for. Oh, thank you. Our house is right there. Oh, well, isn't that just convenient?
I see.
That are good with younglings. You think so? Can't say I ever thought about it much. Though I always like playing with the young ones back home. So those has experience, the best teacher. 'Tis a fine gift indeed, the bringing joy to the faces of younglings. Shucks, I don't reckon it much of a gift. A big smile, all you need. They're infectious, you know. I wonder. It's true. Come on, why don't you give it a go? Like this? That's how you do it. I'm feeling better already. See, if the grown-ups aren't smiling, the younglings get worried. They'll figure something's up. Verily, thou art a wiser man than it would first appear. Ah, low-key roast. What the heck?
Oh, wow.
Is there any hope for her, milady? It's just the fever that's going around. My remedy will have her on her feet in no time. $1 million.
How are you?
And down it goes. Well, Flynn, did it help? She just drank. I feel better already. Maybe she just needed a glass of water, you know?
Oh my.
Just feel her forehead. The fever's all but gone. That's a little too fast acting. Sounds pretty sus. How can we ever repay you? Ever since their father died, I raised my 2 girls on their own. I fear I have little in the way of coin.
My sympathies.
Yeah, my sympathies. Worry not. Your kind words are payment enough. Oh, isn't everybody so virtuous? Really, you're too kind, my lady. Just doing my job, and with that, I should be on my way. Oh, and of course. Should the symptoms return, please don't hesitate to call me.
Howdy.
Here I am. Where's my patient? I heard a poor girl was suffering from terrible fever.
Open.
She's right there, Alpha.
Oh?
Just sit tight, I'll have you feeling better in no time. She looks just fine to me.
Hey!
Ellen, what are you thinking? Bringing this scruffy-looking stranger into our home? Hey, yo, what the heck? Stay again, Roast. Pardon, ma'am, but I'm an apothecary. I only meant to...
Really?
Oh, are you now? Oh, it's not like it's my main job class or anything. My daughter's already been treated by a professional, so I'm afraid we don't be needing your services. Good day, sir. Well, okay then. Fine then, be like that. Tough crowd. She made it sound like I'm some kind of... yeah. Sounds like I'm some kind of quack.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Elfin. I didn't know there was another apothecary in town. Don't worry about it. Your sister's feeling better, and that's what matters, right?
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks anyways, Elfin.
See ya.
Take care, Ellen, and try not to catch the cold.
Mm-hmm.
You too. If only it were that easy. It's not like it's been around forever or anything. That must have been the apothecary that everyone was buzzing about. The girl's forehead wasn't even warm. Whoever this rival of mine is, she sure knows her stuff. What I want to give to be able to pick her brain. Is that the only thing we're trying to pick, Elfin? Look around town.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry mother yelled at you like that. An impish girl who lives at Gold Shore with her mother, Marlene, and her twin sister, Phelan. She takes after her father in both appearance and demeanor. A fact that she is rather proud of, and tries to cheer her mother up with her sister's help. Oh, so she's jealous. Well, we're looking around town. By that, I mean we already talked to all these NPCs, so we're, you know, just gonna run for wherever we need to be.
What's all that?
Lady. Oh, this is what we want to voice act? Oh, okay then.
Oh, miss, how can we ever repay you?
Thanks to your tincture, my dear husband is out of bed for the first time in weeks.
My word, it worked like a miracle.
And for such a modest fee, no less. You could charge tenfold, and it would still be a steal.
Ah, yes, I always clean the aristocrats out of their money. We're just redistributing the wealth, right? Time to introduce communism. Or not. Yeah, let's not say we did.
Oh, you are far too kind. I was only doing my job.
Where have we heard that before?
Seeing your hale and hearty smiles is payment enough for me.
Okay, whatever you say now.
After all, we apothecaries have a sworn duty to ease suffering wherever we go, do we not?
Oh, are we talking about Hippocratic oaths right now? Really?
Fine words, those. You must be the apothecary everyone's been talking about.
Indeed. Judging from that satchel of yours, I trust I am speaking to a colleague?
You bet. though I've only started my journey. I'm Alfin.
Vanessa. Vanessa Heisu. A pleasure.
Vanessa Heisen. Huh.
A sworn duty to ease suffering, eh? I like the sound of that. And I couldn't agree more. It's not about the coin we make. So long as I can keep myself fed, the joy of knowing I've eased someone's pain is all the payment I need.
Again, how nice it must be to be able to be so virtuous.
But of course, it is for that very purpose that I seek to ever hone my skills.
Great minds think alike, eh?
I mean, it's so virtuous that it feels fake to me. Like, am I wrong in saying that? Like, you know, I'm sure there's people out there that actually do act like this, but it's so few and far between. It's like, it's so hard to think of that's fake. Am I crazy for saying that?
Hey, would it be too much for me to ask to take a look at your pharmaceutics?
Hey, is that euphemism for something else?
Well, just hearing about it, it's clear you're out of my league.
In more ways?
The preparation, anything you could teach me, I'm all ears.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't share trade secrets with those in the business.
Business? I've been doing everything for free.
Beg pardon. I understand. We do need to put food on the table after all.
No need for apologies. You're quite the diligent one, aren't you?
Some people have called me that, yes.
Oh, you bet. I'm still new to this after all. Every day I'm learning something new. At any rate, I'm glad to know this town is in good hands. See you around.
You flatter me, friend. Fare thee well.
Alright, chapter story done. Well, that was quick, well.
Alrighty, where should I head now?
Good question.
Maybe I'll take a stroll by the beach.
Why not? Can we get a beach scene in this game? That sounds like a fantastic idea to me.
Oh,
You're devoted to your studies indeed, most sad. I've got lots to learn still as well. Even if I spend every free moment with my nose in the books, it's never enough. Now if I want to be able to treat every injury or illness I come across. With your passion, I do not doubt you will one day achieve that. More than knowledge itself, it is drive and dedication that makes someone the best they can be. True? You already gave the most important thing you need for learning. Think so, can't say it ever felt that way. Keep up the work and you'll become the apothecary you always wanted. I can't help but feel like you're being overly generous here, Professor. But if you had that much faith in me, maybe I should too. To the beach we go.
Well now.
Good afternoon.
Hello again, Alf. This is for you. Do you like it?
What's this now?
A seashell. Hey, thanks. It's a beach. Thank you for helping me.
Well now.
I didn't do much, but payment accepted. I get the prettiest ones to Flynn. She likes them too.
You don't say.
You're really raking them in. I bet you could sell them at the markets for a small fortune. I know, that's why I give most of them to Mother. Oh? She cries sometimes because we don't have any money. Get a job? I don't know. What do you want me to tell you? You don't say. How about you, Alfin? Do you have money? Not like that. I think you got me beat with all those shells, but I get by. I'm sure I can give you some if you need them.
Now listen here.
Money makes the world go round, this much is true, sadly. But you know what, Ellen? You, Flynn, and your mother have each other, and that's more valuable than all the money in the world. It is?
You bet.
You can bet on it. Mother says Flynn still needs the rest. But when she's feeling better, we're gonna come back and collect seashells together.
Well now.
Don't you worry about it. Now Vanessa knows her stuff. Flynn will be doing cartwheels in no time. I can't wait. Or is it perhaps she actually spreads the illness so that way she can then go cure it and then look like a good person while also actually making the problem worse artificially? I mean, that's always a theory with, you know, healthcare in general. I mean, you know, is that too controversial to say?
Huh?
I mean, you don't exactly get paid for fixing the issue, you just get paid for fixing the symptoms and then never actually fix the issue, so then the symptoms come back up, so then you can get paid. Yeah, I'm just saying, is that a crazy theory? There seems to be another commotion. Miss Heisel, come quickly. My husband won't stop coughing.
My sympathies.
Oh dear, isn't that a shame? It seems there's a nasty malady. The Gabora whooping cough, it's called. It hails from a land far to the south. A whooping cough, huh? Interesting. Worry not, among my wares is a tonic that'll cure it overnight.
You don't say.
I knew we could count on you. Well, isn't that very convenient? Create the problem in the first place. Sell the solution to said problem. Rinse and repeat forever.
Indeed.
My word, even the bottle is simply exquisite, and this will cure him, you see.
But of course.
It most certainly will. It's brewed from a very special type of moss, you see. The one that only grows in a remote and quite treacherous location. Because of the rarity of the key rig, I fear I must charge a substantial fee. Well, isn't that convenient? And always seems to be how that goes. Money's no object to us. We'll pay anything. Yeah, yep, that's, well, congratulations, you played yourself.
Well...
Splendid. In that case, 100,000 leaves a file should suffice.
What?
Oh dear, that is substantial. Still, my dear daughter's life's at stake. I'll take. Well, here you go.
I have no objections.
If Lady Heisel made it, I'm sure it's worth every leaf. I'll take 2. How they get scammed, 101.
Goodness.
For me as well. I'll spare no cost for the health of my loved one. And that's like the worst part of it too, because, you know, create the problem, sell the solution. And if you don't pay for the solution, then, oh, what are you, a bad person? You're not going to take care of your family? Oh, how dare you? Like, it's disgusting in its own sort of way.
Thank you.
Pleasure doing business with you, friends.
Oh.
Milady, I fear my Flynn has come down with the cough as well. Well, sucks for her, I guess. You know, she isn't exactly giving it away for free. The poor girl, yeah, my sympathies. Fear we don't have the coin that the gentry do. But here, this is my entire savings. Pray you might sell me a single 5. Even just a sip, anything to save my poor Flint.
I'm
sorry, miss, but I fear my medicine is in high demand and short supply. I simply cannot let it go so cheap. Isn't that convenient? Artificial scarcity, anyone? Oh, I didn't make that much. I could make more, true, but it's very, quote-unquote, rare. Therefore, I can't make that much, so I have to sell it high. Oh, look at that. I just made a new batch. Though not that much, and then just keep doing that forever. Is again, also very convenient. Please, have mercy. My poor Flynn, whatever am I to do?
Oh dear.
I'm almost sold out. I better go stock up on some, you know what? Some
Holy-
sleep weed? My poor, poor Flynn. O merciful Alfred, pray bring the flame to light our path. My dearest, ever since I lost you, I have scarce been able to feed and clothe our girls. Get you. They have suffered far more than their share. And yet every day they bring me seashells, so they tell me to smile. Must I look on helpless as poor Flynn wastes away? Have I failed them once and for all? Oh gods, if there is still mercy in this world, please save me. I pray with all my heart and soul. Oh, look at this damsel
Criminy.
in distress. I suppose we need to play White Knight now. Mind if I drop in for a bit? Oh, the poetic justice. You know, we could be just the most petty thing after what she did to us in the very beginning. Be like, well, I could have helped her, but, well, you kind of shrugged me off when I was trying to help, so I guess you got to deal with it. We could be that petty, but I'm sure we won't be. One scraggly, scruffy-looking apothecary at your surface. I might not be Miss Heisel, but if you need my help, it's yours.
Let me take a look.
So how about it? The gods may be all-powerful, but a checkup never hurts. Oh, please no, my ears. This isn't good. She's coughing so hard she can barely breathe. How did a rare disease from a far-flung land come to this town anyhow? It's almost like it could have possibly been transported there on purpose. And then because none of the inhabitants in that area built up some form of immunity or resistance to it, it'd be very easy to spread it in said location and then sell the solution and make a ton of money. But that's never happened before. No. Not at all. You said it was Vanessa's medicine that cured your daughter's fever, yes?
Oh, yes.
It sure did. It worked like a miracle.
I don't know.
What kind of medicine was it? What kind? There's still a few drops left.
Oh?
Let me see. You could put the cure together, and then you could put something that caused something else in it, but then it, in a sense, make it undetectable in that way by hiding it originally in the thing you meant to cure. This aroma must have been brewed from Gabora Evergreen. That would make sense as a potent fever reducer after. I remember reading something else about it.
What's this now?
What was it now?
Oh.
Wait, here it is. Gabora evergreen, a flowering plant native to the tropical and subtropical regions of the continent of Gabora, known for its antipyretic properties. A constituent compound has been known to cause inflammation and swelling of throat, inducing severe cough. What side effects? Those never exist. Oh. The symptoms remember those of the whooping cough, known to plague the land whence it hails. Due to the risk of severe and adverse reactions, the use of the evergreen in any dosage is strongly discouraged. Now, Vanessa, she couldn't have.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but I can't. But I'm afraid I can't share trade secrets with those in the business.
Son of a...
She knew exactly what she was doing. Oh, isn't that just convenient? It's almost like some certain other people may know exactly what they're doing but feign ignorance. She gave the villagers that medicine for free, knowing full well when the side effects kicked in. Oh, that she would make bank off of it. Oh, yeah, Well, isn't that convenient? But worry not, among my wares is tonic that'll cure it overnight. You know, I can think of a recent medical thing that was given out for free to the people, and now all of a sudden we're finding some strange side effects to it. And, you know, isn't that just rather convenient? Because of the rarity of the key rig, I fear I must charge a substantial fee. Convenient, huh?
Shucks.
She induced those symptoms on purpose so she could sell her overpriced elixir. Again, nobody's ever done that before. This is a completely new idea. This would never happen, I'm sure. Right. A twisted conniving. Hold tight, Flynn. I'll have you feeling better in no time. Give me 2 drips and I'll brew you up just think. Thank you.
Alvin.
Yes, Ellen?
Huh?
Vanessa said something about a special moss. A moss that can cure cough. That's it, miss. Have you ever seen a moss around here that glows blue? Interesting. Moss? I've never heard of such a thing. Bruh. You never heard of moss? But I don't get out of town much. You might try asking around.
Here we go.
Gotcha. I'll be back with just the thing I need to cure Flynn's cough for good.
You bloody better.
Oh, really? Are we making demands of me now? Really now?
Stop that at once!
Where'd you learn such language? You just said I keep Flynn company, okay? Inquire around town for more information. Oh, well, how convenient you decided to show up. Vanessa's destination, well, that worked out. A coachman by trade, he puts the safety of his customers above all else and refuses to travel dangerous regions regardless of the payment offered. Owing to his experience, he knows many a shortcut and back. Good for him.
Hello.
If you're planning a journey somewhere, I might suggest that you go by carriage. It's safer and more comfortable to boot. Yeah, but also I'm sure it costs money, and I would never. We're never skipping League Day over here, am I right? Did I knock that person out? I guess I did, didn't I? Oops. Oh, a little late for that. A haughty aristocrat who leads a life of luxury, turning his nose up at all not born in the privilege. Oh, only the best kind of people. His elitist attitudes have in turn turned him the higher the common folk and no few fellow noble. I can only imagine as to why.
All right.
So Vanessa set out for the Cave of Azur to the east. Got it. Wow, a town called the Caves of Azur. Well, Caves of Blue, huh? Well, that just seems very convenient. A moss that blows grew Caves of Azur. Moss likes to grow in wet, dark areas. How convenient. Danger level 23. Well, that's a good joke. Right. What did we leave off? Does anybody need skills? Or that we can give away? Hey. Alright, well, that's your last skill before the divine skill. That's nice. And just like that. Alright, so you're on your final skill. You're working on your second to final skill. Cyrus just needs 200 job points to finish off the thief. And we still need about 3k for the warrior. We're getting there slowly but surely. I think we did pick up the merchant recently, right? So we can go ahead and throw that on Cyrus. I can't imagine that's going to be fantastic, but, you know, we can make it work. Where am I headed? I can't even see where I'm going.
Let's see what you got.
Some different grabs, apparently.
Interesting dilemma.
You guys want to happen to be weak to electric, would you? No, none of you. Alright then.
What the?
Letting the hunt begin.
Oh, you confused me, you piece. Oh my, straight in my ears. Mountain goat, double attack all, and they're weak to dagger? Oh, that'll work. I'll get absolutely
I'll not be
demolished.
defeated.
It still feels weird that our cleric doesn't have a purifying AoE spell. I mean, I guess our apothecary has that option, but it still seems weird that she wouldn't have that at all.
Oh, sacred light.
I'm confused, this can suck.
I'll not be defeated.
It did more damage than I would like, but that's okay.
Oh, sacred light.
Can your Sacred Light just, oh, I don't know, do a little more damage, Ophelia, please?
Not bad. A passing.
Alright. Alphen actually leveled up because of that? I mean, I'll take it. One more fight and Cyrus should finish up that thief class there. I don't think there's anything else back there. Not looking like it.
Time to teach you a lesson.
The crabs got insta-destroyed, so I don't know if I'd necessarily want to go out of my way to
Doesn't my
capture
arrow
them with my
fly
hunter,
true?
but we may as well see how strong they are in theory. You're 5 strength, okay. You're 4 strength, although you do have elemental skills, so there is that. Yeah, and just get rid of all of these guys, why not?
Bring it on!
Doesn't actually get rid of the craps immediately.
Now,
Alright, Cyrus, do the thing.
you should have studied harder.
And it hits 27 off of that, and it definitely starting to level up now. It's been it hasn't been too long since we had actually put her in the party for her to be leveling up like that. Alright, Thief on Cyrus finished. Which means we can turn him into a merchant now, I guess. We still have to do Apothecary and Hunter on him. Is anybody our Hunter right now? I mean, Hennet's here, but Ophelia's on her Apothecary. You're not an Apothecary. Oh yeah, because Ophelia's wearing it? That's right. So you can be merchant. Well, just merchant. Alright then. What would we want for you? Oh, rest on you would be really nice right now. Just keep giving yourself naturally back SP. That sounds like a fine idea. Merchant Cyrus, that just feels wrong. Just something about it.
Now, let us hunt him.
All right.
Conveniently, everybody's weak to wind at least. That works out. I may as well just go for the lava slash. You missed? What do you mean you missed? Why did that do so much damage? Brook Crab and merchant skills. We do actually have access to the trade win. I guess I didn't grab Tempest. Ah, well, that's fine. They're still weak to fire. Cyrus continues to be goated, no matter what secondary job he is. Energizing pomegranate, sure. I guess I should actually just go ahead and pick that up on him real quick. Trade Tempest, there we go. At the very least we can break people. Endless items, I don't really see myself using items. Oh, I guess we should actually equip him too, that would make sense. Not that we have fantastic weapons ready and available for him. But it's better than 0 stats on the one they give them just to fulfill the role.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted.
I'm pretty sure the turtle wasn't all that strong either the last time we looked at potentially trying to grab him.
Level slash.
How are you missing? Are the warrior skills
Let
just
my
like
arrow
that
fly
garbage
true.
in accuracy? Like, how do I keep missing so much? Warding thunder? I mean, you do have access to electricity. That's honestly not the worst. I don't have anybody that does sword, huh? As a beast? Well, I guess I have Linda.
What is the logic?
Alright, Cyrus, do the thing. That did 1,000 and you still lived through it? Really?
May the sacred flame shine forth.
That didn't kill? What?
Coming, if thou darest.
I think I'm full on B slots at the moment, and you guys weren't that strong to begin with, so Lindy, get them. You're still alive, what, do you have like 1 HP? No, apparently still slightly more, really.
I'll not be defeated.
I was not thinking this dude still had that much HP on it. What?
Oh,
Did
sacred light.
we really miss that much?
The flame guides us true.
Ophelia hits 39. Everybody's leveling up to the point where we can start doing some chapter 3 stuff. Though I still want to get all the chapter 2 stuff out of the way. Otherwise it might make the fights too easy.
Letting us beginning. Coming, if thou darest.
Do the thing. Triple break. Nice.
Now, what next?
Cyrus? Yeah. I guess Birch is kind of nice for Cyrus as a secondary job. You have rest, you get access to wind. I guess hired help could potentially be good later on when money's... I wouldn't say money's like a huge issue or anything right now, but when it becomes even less of an issue, then that skill might become far better for us.
Level slash!
But 30k for the highest level summon is kind of insane. At least based on our current money, maybe there becomes much better ways to farm money later in the game. But until then, I just came from that way. Come on, man. What are you doing?
Can't we settle this like gentlemen? And
Grabs. You guys just had to have 2 blocks, didn't you?
What
At least the
next?
merchant skills don't cost too much SP wise. Rat King, what?
Bring it on!
Rat King do kind of be sweet. Go ahead and go for the last stand for the break on the 2 in the back, or just get rid of them immediately. You know, that works too.
Well then,
Body armor, just the attack on the next one? I mean, sure, I don't really see that helping you too much here, but why not? Shell shield. Okay, you're just gonna sit there and buff yourself? Well, have fun with that.
now, what next?
Give Cyrus the excuse to collect.
Consider it.
180? That was not worth it. I should have just healed my SP.
Try again.
Actually, you're not healing it, you're regenning it. Okay, nerd, whatever you want to call it. And of course, because it is a chapter story, it will be a longer video. It's kind of something I decided on. Some people may not like it. Some people might like it. I like it more. I just like being able to see us go through the entire thing. Every time. There's always a chest in these areas that I just cannot get because I don't have the thief on me.
Letting us beginning.
Pirates? Well, something tells me I can't tame these guys, though it would be kind of hilarious if I could. Not weak the wind. Alright, fair enough. A lot of things aren't.
I'll not be defeated.
It's probably one of the weakest, like, elemental skills in terms of hitting people's weaknesses.
Come in, if thou darest.
Surely, all unattainable. Lame. Hit him with the mountain gun.
Bring it on!
1,000 spears? Surely you'll land at least one of these to break people. There we go.
Bring it on!
Got the patience proc. Beautiful. We can just sword this on them. Why not? Well, I guess that doesn't really help if they all immediately die, huh? Not missing any chests, I don't think, outside of the one that, of course, we can't grab at the moment due to how it's set up. Or this one, two chests in this area that I can't grab. Like, really?
I've done my research on you.
I'm definitely not going to remember any of these spots either.
Beginning.
Well, do we use the last of the mountain goats so we can pick up different people? Yeah, sure, why not? It is relatively strong, though.
What is the logical course of
Weak to electricity by chance?
Nothing will quiet
I had a feeling the bats would be, at least. Blinding cloud? Well, aren't you just... Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Thought he was going to have a little more HP than that. Then again, Cyrus do be swinging at all times, so... I don't wish my lamp lit up a bit more. This area looks like there's so many different ways you could go in it.
Let's see what you got.
Oh, really? More pirates? Lame. Weak to electric.
Come in, if thou darest.
Well, I can't capture you, nerds. That's kind of lame. There's nothing. Maybe they're weak to daggers. Nope. Alright, well.
An interesting dump.
Something tells me they're probably not weak to electric in the back. Oh, no, they are. Alright, well. Turns out people in general don't like electricity. Who would have thought? Did we go 1,000 spears? Yeah, we made it. Somehow you managed to miss all of the... Alright, Ophelia, at least break him. At least you won this.
The flame guides us true.
I understand, like, why it has to have that accuracy, so it's just not, like, outright broken in the skill you pick every single time as soon as you see it, but, like, even still. Donate BP, you're the one I generally want to give it to. Sidestep could be good, hired help could be good. Maybe hired help could potentially grow on trees. Would give us more money, but we'll grab that at a different time. Go ahead and grab Mercy Strike on our Huntress. Now she can start working on her ultimate skill. You're still working towards your ultimate skill, and you're still working towards your ultimate skill. Alright, so everybody's just in their training arc right now for their ultimate skills and their respective classes. Well, may as well go ahead and give myself a little bit of SP. Not sure how much we'll realistically need for this fight, considering how many levels it is lower than us. Cyrus has rest, so he can always get his own back. Ophelia's already has insane SP. I highly doubt the game crashes. I don't have anything running in the background and whatnot, so it shouldn't. Well, on the off chance that it does.
Now to harvest myself some glowworm moss. Can't keep my well-paying patients waiting. Oh, to think this moss would bring me a king's ransom. Who'd have known this job could be so profitable?
Right?
Howdy, Vanessa. Fancy meeting you here.
So you sniffed out my supply, huh? Well, you're not as stupid as you look.
Are we gonna fight an apothecary as a boss? That could be interesting. And also
That
really
medicine
annoying.
you gave the townspeople for their fevers was brewed from Gabora Evergreen, wasn't it? That was your plan all along, to induce the side effects so you could sell the remedy at a premium.
What? They would never do such a thing.
You catch on quick. I travel the land selling my potions and salves for more leaves than you'll see in a lifetime.
I believe it.
What do layfolk know of illnesses and their cures? Nothing. That's what makes this job so easy.
That's a pretty disgusting mindset to think of, but I'm sure there's plenty that actually do have that mindset IRL, which is all the more concerning for far more different reasons and far more real reasons.
If it weren't for rival apothecaries like you.
What happened to your sworn duty to ease suffering?
Here's some advice, little puppy. Don't trust anything you can get for free.
I mean, definitely not the worst advice. I mean, and what things in life are free? They've all got a cost in some way, shape, or form. Whether you pay it or
A
somebody else.
stately mansion, lavish dresses, fine wine. Why shouldn't everything I want be mine?
Oh, I don't know.
You're free to have what you want, but I won't let you deceive the weak and vulnerable to get it.
How nice.
Using your knowledge to inflict pain for profit? You're a disgrace to our profession. Doesn't it make you feel anything to see people suffer?
A mighty fine question
The
to ask.
ailing, the injured, they're tools to an end. Just like the little kittens I test my tonics on.
You must.
They bring me leaves by the bucket. And when they've outlived their usefulness, they die.
Wow, it's being so true to a certain industry in life, huh? Is that crazy?
Do you cry when you toss away a broken flask? Well then, why should I?
Unfortunately for you, there's no cure for a rotten heart.
Whoa. Morally bang.
So you don't care for my philosophy. Perhaps you'd care to die instead.
Oh my. Well, that escalated quickly.
My ample wealth has allowed me to secure good insurance.
We'll see it, how good it really is.
You're a threat to my business, and you don't seem like the type to go home quietly. Or the type to keep your mouth shut, even if you did.
You're goddamned right I won't. On the contrary, I'm gonna brew a remedy and help those people. Not for profit, but because easing people's suffering is what I do.
How noble. But here's my diagnosis.
Oh, she's using the medical terminology. She said the thing.
That shabby sense of justice will prove fatal.
This should be fun.
Oh, she is. Oh, milady. Weak ice.
not be
Well,
defeated.
I have ice. Not really like that, but I have ice. Ice cold, but that's not fantastic. Why not use her something? Why not? All right.
What is the logical
That's a lot
course
of
action?
damage. And good to know that they're weak to bows. That should help make life a bit easier. Nah, we don't want to use BP for that just yet. Go ahead and just go Reagan.
The tempest of ice shall reign.
Rest is going to be really nice for this fight, just feeding us SP. But you have items that do the same thing. Yeah, I know they exist, but like, what if I didn't have to use them though?
A torrent of arrows!
Man, the damage is pathetic. And it bleeds.
Here goes nothing.
I know you don't have the best weapons ever equipped, but like, yikes. How about we try swords on them? Why not? Sell swords that are weak to swords, make it make sense. Okay, regular attack, sure. We got the patience proc. I mean, we know she's weak to daggers, but apparently she's not weak to arrows, she's not weak to swords. She could potentially be weak to axes. It is our main character's main weapon, so it makes sense why she would be. Oh, we can check axes on all three of them if we do this. Weak to axes, well, good to know.
Letting the hunt begin.
I thought we had Arrow Beast. Nah, I think I gave away all my chances of getting one. Oops, a little late for that. Well, the Highland Rat King can actually get us some. Weak to daggers by chance? She is not weak to daggers, neither are these guys. Well, they're broken right now, so if we're gonna do it, now would be the time just to get rid of the minions. The fact that they lock all the boss's weaknesses, so you're forced to deal with the minions, is kind of lame. Maybe that's just a me thing, but it feels kind of lame. Am I crazy for saying that? Wow, really? They lived through that?
I'll not be defeated.
Read. Don't suppose you'd be weak to light? I don't imagine you would be. But it was enough to clear the minions. Vanessa is defenseless. Nice. Wow, she's weak to so many different things. Surely we can find it. We tried, what, did we try fire? No, we did ice the first time. So how about fire? Weak to fire, as is most things, unsurprisingly. Well, we tried out. How about poison?
This will sting.
That's a different one. See how much HP she really got on her. 275. Okay, she doesn't have all that much SP if poison's only doing that little. Not weak to air, unfortunately. Well, we can check out electricity.
Lightning, done my bidding.
Not electricity. Alright.
Here we go.
Could be weak to wind. Not weak to light. Could be weak to dark. Although, for her, it seems kind of weird that she would be. I have so much, actually, injury dust at that. This
How do you like this?
I want to say, no, that's just high level fire, I guess.
I'll not be defeated.
Well, we don't need you to boost. I guess go ahead and just go ice skull then.
Please freeze.
Our villager was low-key
Let
putting
my
in
arrow
work.
flying true.
Well, you do have access to axes, so we can break her. It's just a matter of if we want to or not. Highland Rat King can break her right before she attacks because of the triple strike. Why not? You know what we really don't have in like entirety of all of our 8 people is like a real like straight up debuffer. I guess the thief kind of plays it, but even then it's not like crazy, if that makes sense.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
That's some good damage.
Here we go.
Go for amputation, maybe? It's only 1 boost, so it probably won't be too crazy damage. 2k still doesn't hurt. Patience
Here goes
proc,
nothing.
nice. Maybe we go... Maybe we just go straight up Frost Strike. It's not boosted though, so it's probably... We could just buff her damage if we want to. We know she is weak to ice. Well, she's not weak to ice school, the others were. We could just play around with this. All of those, nice. It might just be AoE of all the skills from our injury seed. Single foe fire base 3 times. Lower elemental defense, that would be nice. Lower physical defense would also be nice too. We can also check wind on her that way. Is weak to wind. Didn't get
All
the
right.
drop in defense, unfortunately. Might be better just to go for the damage, in which case we know she is weak to amputation. Still did 1,000 for not even a boost on it. That's not bad at all. Beast Lord, go for the Rat King, triple attack while she's broken. I mean,
I'll not be defeated.
can't be mad at that damage. We call in our summon? We still have 2 uses of it. Why not? We'll still attack for us. Didn't get the sleep, not unsurprising. And go for the Firestorm.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
She lived.
Bring it
Oh,
on.
we got the patience. You know what that means. Can we try cross strike? Would it really be better than amputation? I mean, we know she's weak to it. Try the cross strike. 742. Yeah, amputation's better. The weakness is probably nothing of a bonus. She does use a lot with carry skills, like the cock poison there. What if we do rest on Cyrus? How's that look? 25 SP? That's not bad. I mean, that's a whole skill right there. You're not weak to light. Go ahead and just go like quad axe attack just to break the shield. We lowered her elemental damage, although Apothecary don't really be doing it like that. Get rid of our Rat King, but maybe even get rid of her at the same time. They'll definitely break the defense.
Here we go.
Well, now we have plenty of excuses to capture more Pokemon. I mean, Beast, of course. Okay, so amputation we learned was better due to the weakness. And she done. Alright, well, it did say this area was only recommended level 24. She still gave us, like, some of the most experience and job points, though, out of all the bosses we've been fighting lately. Or maybe that's just me, but it feels like it.
Ugh.
I paid good coin for them. The game's up. I'll be taking the Smoss now. And I've alerted the guards. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn yourself in. Alright, you got me. I repent, I repent. I don't believe you. Sussed out your escape route already. He said the thing. I'm not as naive as I look.
Now listen
I
here.
brought a special treat just for you.
This isn't good.
Wait, that's...
Now then.
I had a feeling you'd recognize it. Slumberthorn, most powerful sleep-inducing substance in the realm. Oh my, Alfred. Alfred, wait. Chill. Calm down. One prick and the next thing you know, you'll be waking up on a dungeon.
Oh,
Maybe one day
Get
you
it?
could start over as a real apothecary if they ever let you out.
Ugh.
You'll pay for this, you stupid naive. And she gone. Well, you know,
Now then.
FBI open up. No, we're just returning her to the jail. Clearly, just don't black screen. I'll keep her quiet until the guards come. Now I'll just help myself to the smokes.
All right.
I'll do. Hold tight, Flint. I'm on my way. Watch her still get away with it. Be like, well, it's not actually illegal to do this. It's just morally bankrupt. Yeah, you know, I'm sure that might be a real life option somehow, some way. I'm sure. You know, money talks and all that. Well, how are you feeling now? Better.
Oh my.
Her cough, it's gone. And my throat, it doesn't hurt anymore. Good to hear it. You saved my daughter's life. How can I even begin to repay you? It's on the house. The moss didn't cost me anything after all. No, it's not like I didn't have to fight to go over there. The time that I spent over there, the gear that I originally purchased to get over there. No, it didn't cost me anything. Right. How could I have been so wrong? You were the true apothecary. Oh, don't bring these kind words to me now after you did. Pray forgive my rudeness. I will not. No. No skin off my nose. Your girl's healthy again. That's all that matters to me.
Thanks.
Thank you, Elf. No medicine acts this fast. I'm sorry, it just does. Finally, I can go gather seashells with Ellen again. Go have all the fun you want.
Be safe here.
And with that, I best be off. There are other people out there who need my medicine. And once I've done my job and everyone in Gold Shore is hale and hearty, it'll be time to hit the road again.
See ya.
Till we meet again.
Hey, thanks.
Oh, thank you. Thank you ever so much. I don't want to hear it from you.
Now then. Where out there is someone in need of a fixer-upper?
Elfin!
Oh, Ellen, Flynn.
Aw, we were trying to surprise you.
You're already looking 100%, ain't you, Flynn?
I'm all better now, thanks to you.
Oh, how good for us.
But what's this? Have you two been rolling around in the dirt all day?
These are for you.
Thanks.
Wowzers! Seashells, and scores of them.
Ah, yes,
Found
as
them
a trial.
together, Flynn and me.
Let me just carry all these seashells in my infinite apothecary satchel. Thank you so much.
Thank you for helping us, Elfin. Take care, okay?
Shucks.
Of course I will. It'd be really awkward for me to get sick. Now,
We
what?
found as many as we could. We know you're poor.
Wow, okay, just come right out and say it then. Jeez.
Is this going to be enough?
It will never be enough.
I reckon it'll keep me fed for a while. You didn't have to.
Ah, yes, because everybody's
Y'all
out
take
here
care of your
buying
mother now, you
seashells.
hear?
He's crying. Elfin's crying.
Bruh.
Grown-ups aren't supposed to cry.
Even grown-ups need a good cry from time to time.
Oh man, even in the video games, guys still are not allowed to cry. Even st-
Stay healthy for me, will ya?
You too, Elfin. You too. Now you're crying too.
Oh, how heartwarming.
You were always my hero, an unreachable ideal. But heck if I ain't getting closer by the day.
And so Alfin bid farewell to Goldshore, more convinced than ever of his chosen path. Those travels had only just begun, one town was already happier for his presence. And so he set forth for Saint Bridge in Riverlands, eager to see what his journey had in store. I was just at Saint's Bridge, bro. I was just there.
Thank you very much.
Alfred, sir, I wish to thank you. You do? For what? For healing Flint. I don't need thanks for that, Ophelia. Easing folks' suffering is my job. I'm just doing what I came here to do. Only because you're a gentle soul and have made it your job. That's a rare thing in this day and age. Very much so, agreed. You're gonna set the ants on me now. I beg your pardon? My behind, it gets mighty itchy anytime someone starts singing my praises. Oh boy, is there a negative game? Is that possible? Alvin, please. Oh, how dreadful. Yep. Nah. Bruh. Jeez. How is it that all the dudes in this game so far have negative wrists? What is this? Tell me about it. I want to be half as bad if I could just stop scratching. Oh my. Bruh. What, are you serious? Ay. Alright, well, that was a thing. Alright, so that's chapter 2 done for the apothecary here. And of course, now it's back in Saintsbridge. We can always just fast travel to it, but we still have a second chapter 2 story to do. Or do we have 2 of them now? Ophelia's is still over there. We know Cyrus's is chapter 3. Ulbricht's 3. Mine's also 3. Trace is 3. Huntress is 3. Therian should still be 2. Yeah, his is over here in Noble Court, which it looks like we should be able to reach if we go from Atlas Dim off to the right. In theory, at least. So, we will attempt to make our way towards Noble Court in the next one. Has anybody got skills before we go here? Nope, we're getting closer there. Merchant-wise, it's gonna be a minute. And that's still gonna be a minute. Ophelia is also gonna be it. Okay then. So we are gonna go ahead and cut it here. And in the next episode, we will attempt to make our way anyways to Noble Court. And then the video after that, probably do Therian's chapter 2 story. Appreciate you guys for watching, and we will see you guys in the next one. See ya.